Graham, what do you think the story was of that game? Was it Chelsea dropping points? Was it Everton proving a bit more resilient?
A very good Everton. I think if you're watching Everton today, you're looking at a team that you think, oh, really aggressive. Gea and the Portuguese chap, Gomez.
Andre Gomez.
Fabulous in midfield. Richarlison up front, fabulous until he went off. Everton and the new signing made a good debut. I think they looked like a really good team. And the top goalkeeper, they looked like a really good team today. They were aggressive, got stuck in, weren't going to be rolled over by a very good Chelsea team. And I thought, well worthy of their point. I come back to the game we did at Old Trafford. I think that day they must have created 5, 6 good chances and went away with nothing. They would have taken encouragement from that. And I think it's upwards and onwards for Everton right now.
How do you see the picture at the top right now? How do you see Chelsea's claims compared to Liverpool's and City?
I think Chelsea playing a really decent football this season. They look really good. And Liverpool, I think, at the moment, the only few teams who can really challenge Manchester City for the league. But it's already 12 games gone, and Manchester City got 4 points different. Chelsea 2 points with Liverpool top of the league, so they look unstoppable at the moment.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I think that City and Liverpool are the only two teams.
Oh, it's your dream season.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And you've been in both their dressing rooms now as well.
Yeah, I retired partway through my last career, my last season in football. I might retire through this season in punditry. To be honest with you, I think it's hard as a United fan to watch Manchester City play like they are and Liverpool like that. But if you just stand clear of it, they're both absolutely fantastic at this moment in time. You don't see a bad game where Liverpool play. Every time you go and watch them, they're electric going forward, now good defensively. They've sorted out the problems that they had 18 months ago. Manchester City now are better defensively this season. You look at Stones and Laporte. You look at Laporte. I mean, I actually had the first-hand experience of him in Spain. I played against him 3 times whilst I was out there playing against Bilbao, and he was absolutely incredible. And to sign him whilst Otamendi and company are still playing is...
Exactly. Now, when you look at that Man City squad, it's the best in the league, without doubt. And like you say, Otamendi was probably one of the best centre-back in the league last season, and they still signed Laporte and improved the team. That's incredible.
Beauty when you're at the top and you're not under pressure. Every signing doesn't have to be the real deal. You can bring them in, have a look at them for a year. United had it for a long time. I think City are in that situation now where they can cherry-pick the very best, and they don't have to have an instant impact, and they can sit and have a look at what we do and then introduce themselves.
I think it's very interesting. Every time I try and introduce a conversation on Chelsea or Liverpool or contenders, we end up talking about Manchester City.
Because it's a long way to go. There's a long way to go.